Put that up there as... Excuse me? Phone? Is my phone telling me I'm now live on Hitbox?
Maybe.
My phone is telling me I'm now live on Hitbox.
Thanks, phone.
Thanks, Hitbox. I also tweeted about this, so...
Yeah, I'll retweet that for you.
Okay. Right. Boop.
Retweet.
Okay, yeah, you can tell that you did that because my phone whistled at me.
I actually don't hear it, so your directional mic seems to be working.
Excellent. Also, yeah, for the benefit of people listening, I got a blue snowball yesterday. I'm still figuring out positioning and stuff like that, so let me know if you can hear me breathing or I don't know, my stomach rumbling or something like that.
There have been a couple times where you suddenly got really quiet, so I assume you got out of the cone of sound that it catches.
Yeah.
But it's been fine since you've been sitting down.
Yeah, when I'm moving around my room rambling about how I can't find my pants, it's pretty quiet, but that's because I'm not actually in front of the mic, so...
Yeah. So, is the stream up right now?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I'm a professional Let's Player now. I have a blue snowball. It's great. That's the mark of a professional LP, alright?
I also have a blue snowball. It's what I've been using this whole time. Although I think yours might actually be better, because I think mine has sound distortion things going on or something. I sound weird to myself in my own playbacks.
Do you want to know why that is?
I know it's a normal thing, but I mean, it sounds like there's a quality issue with my mic, which sounds weird to me because I got it for talking in.
Oh, honestly, I was so paranoid about that when I first got the mic. I was constantly recording in Audacity to be like, okay, how does this sound? And May was like, oh my god, will you stop messing with it? It's fine.
Yeah, basically. I don't have a screen share, by the way.
Yeah, the game hasn't started yet.
Okay, that's what I wanted to check.
I'm doing that thing where I wait around for a couple of minutes for everybody to come in before I start doing anything.
Okay.
Where is my water? There is my water. Mystery solved. Good game. So, for the benefit of everybody watching, I've never played this game before. I've never played Shadow of the Colossus either, but I've seen G-Up's Let's Play of it, which is really good. You should go watch it. But I've never actually played this game, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Apparently you can beat it in a couple of hours if you know what we're doing, which means we will not be able to do that because I do not know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't expect to beat it in this sitting. It is theoretically possible, but I don't expect to.
If I somehow become some kind of genius at...
some kind of platforming puzzle genius.
Oh, okay. Platforming with my depth perception? Okay, sure.
There's only a couple instances where it'll come up, actually.
Okay.
It's not that big a deal.
I will trust you to be my eyes, friend.
Yes.
Let's actually lock the taskbar so I don't end up accidentally moving it around. Oh.
This game is the progenitor to Shadow of the Colossus in many, many ways.
Okay.
So there are some climbing bits and some jumping bits, but nothing nearly on the level of Shadows of the Colossus.
Yeah, I... kinda glad.
Yeah. You will never be climbing on top of a 800-foot tall man.
That's good. Oh. There we go. Sorry, I was just checking to see if it was capturing my mouse cursor, which it is not. Okay, so stream, tell me if you can hear everything okay. I had to reset up voice meter. Turn my mic a little bit.
Yep.
I had to reset up voice meter, so I think I did it right. I've helped so many people set up voice meter that it's second nature to me at this point.
Yeah, it sounds fine to me at least, so.
Now this looks rad. This is just the attract mode, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the attract mode right now. You could press a button at any time to go to the main menu.
I could, but no. Oh, start worked. Okay, that's good. Yeah. This game was made in 2001?
Yes. Like I was saying before we started this, when I was pitching this to Joey, this game uses lighting and graphical techniques that wouldn't become popular for another decade after it came out. So it is beautiful,
I,
even by today's
I maybe
standards.
should have turned vibration off because you'll probably hear it.
That's fine.
Eh. Like, I remember Shadow of the Colossus, like, pushed the limits of the PS2 on what it could actually do.
Yeah, they actually started running into the limits of what it could do. This is 5 or 6 years before Shadows of the Colossus,
Look at this.
and they
This is
still made
so
it look like
pretty.
this.
It's so pretty. This game has aged very well. So yeah, Gnome pitched this to me by saying it's a game where that looks like it's set inside a painting. And I think I was immediately sold.
Yeah.
So let's play Super Mario 64. I already made that joke in a Dark Souls stream when we went to the painted world.
Real talk, Okami does a better job of feeling like you're playing in a painting, but that also came out 6 years after this, something like that. So.
One of my first streams was Akami, actually. It was a really
This doesn't
bad
have
stream.
nearly as much going on like that. I just said it's like, it feels like you're in a painting. There isn't actually a painting motif going on.
Yeah.
There is a lot of stuff with light and shadow, though, and this game has an incredible lighting engine for the time.
Also, would you mind watching the stream for a couple seconds to see if the audio is balanced okay, friend?
Yeah.
Thank you. Nobody said anything in chat, so I'm going to assume that it's okay, but I'm paranoid, so...
I navigated to your hitbox and it's just loading stream, so I don't know if it'll let me connect while I'm also... My internet's been weird this morning.
It's been so weird this morning.
Yeah, your stream isn't loading for me. Oh well.
That's good.
Hope it's loading for other people.
Yeah, me too. If not, then this is going to be a really bad stream.
Yeah.
I can check it on my end, like, super quickly. But I'm currently watching a cutscene, so...
Yep.
It says I'm broadcasting.
It says you're broadcasting, and it also says you're broadcasting when I open your hitbox page. It just doesn't ever load.
Yeah, and, like, the game capture's working, so...
Yeah. Oh well. We'll run with it.
Yeah, sure. Well, that
If
would
it's just us playing and watching, that's fine.
Yeah.
It'll go on YouTube eventually.
And people can listen to me talk to a stream chat that can't respond.
Yep. And doesn't exist. That's okay. So yeah, they took this kid and locked him inside this box.
I see. That's rude.
Yep.
Oh no, I recognize this place. This place looks very familiar to me.
It should, actually.
Yeah, this place is extremely
You visit this
familiar.
castle in Shadows of the Colossus. Briefly.
Is this the one with the Minotaur, maybe?
No, actually. Nowhere in ICO that you go is anywhere that you can go in Shadows of the Colossus.
Okay.
Also, one of his horns, I feel like it broke here? I can't remember if that happens here, but I think it did. Yeah, that one on the right, I think, just had the tip fall off. That's a painful way to start.
Little bit. It's okay, we're coming out of our cage. We're doing just fine. Do you hate me now, Gnome?
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh. I swear I'm giving this game the respect it deserves. Well, I'm making music jokes. Oh, well, that's not creepy.
He's creeped out.
Is that weird glitchiness intentional?
Yes.
Okay, good. I thought we were gonna have another situation where I'd have to ask if Dolphin is screaming at me.
The only thing wrong I've noticed so far technically is that on the main theme never played.
Oh,
Or- So, which is sad because I love the main theme of this game, but all the other music seems to be working, so it's fine.
weird. Okay, so this is us, I guess.
Yep. So yeah, we fell out of that coffin because there was like an earthquake or something.
Okay, I found the
We
jump
hit our
button.
head, we're unconscious, and then we had a nightmare, and now we woke up.
Okay. Yeah. Let's explore. I'm the king of Shit Mountain! Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I
Yep.
fell.
There's a lot of these coffins.
Yeah, there's a lot. We're not the only person who did this, are we?
No.
Oh, there's a ladder. Alright, I discovered the camera. Oh,
Yep.
goodness. This is a
So
lot
this
of
game
people.
is kind of weird in that rooms have like fixed camera positions, and when you move the camera, it moves the camera from that position.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's gonna be disorienting. Especially
Yeah.
coming from, like, Pikmin, where I can just put the camera wherever I want.
Yeah. The game is pretty good about putting the camera in useful places. Like as you can see, it's just smoothly moving around as you go places.
Yeah.
So it's good about choosing a position that lets you see everything.
Also, just to warn everybody, I will have to, like, get up at some point because I ordered a pop filter for this microphone. And I think it's arriving today. Hey, what's this?
I think it's circle, but I don't know if you have a PlayStation controller. But there is a separate button
there we
for
go.
pressing switches. There you go.
I'm actually using my Xbox controller.
Yeah.
And
I assumed you would be, because that's the most sensible one to use for any PlayStation game. It's the same number of buttons and the same layout.
no, just for... Remember Dark Souls challenge mode? I'll do that for a PS2 game. Play it with my retro link.
I do not recommend this ever.
No, please never try to play Dark Souls with a retro link
Yeah.
N64 controller. It will go badly. You have no
Yeah, this
camera
game is
control.
also one of the very first games to go completely minimalist on the HUD.
Yeah.
There is no heads-up display. You do not have a health bar. There is nothing to see. There are no collectibles that you'll pick up. There is no inventory screen.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, and feel free to press all the buttons while we're in basically safe areas.
Okay.
Nothing's going on. There's no pressure. There won't be a lot of pressure later either. There's some, but
Okay. So I wonder, like... Okay, so I figured out how to jump upwards, but...
Yep.
Maybe
if you
circle?
jump if you press jump without moving, you jump upwards. If you press jump while moving, you just sort of spring in the direction you're moving.
Okay. Oh, oh,
Like he does this big frog leap. It's kind of nuts.
It's okay. We
That
all
goes in
aspire
Athletic
to be
Kid.
frog people.
Yeah. The camera's trying to show you this chain. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You got it. I'm pretty sure he jumps backwards. So,
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was a good landing.
it was a good landing. I usually jump way sooner and then climb up. So that's where you need to go. You need to go through there.
Okay. You died. Okay. In any other game, this would be a boss arena.
Yeah?
Like, this is a boss arena. Okay. There's a... Boing. Aw.
You can't actually jump onto ladders, you just missed.
Oh.
The ladder has a finicky hitbox. It isn't very good for jumping on. But you can.
Okay, let's be careful. Okay, so I walk if I... No, I don't walk if I use the D-pad, okay. Can I get up here? No.
You cannot get over there because of the fences.
Okay.
That is definitely where you want to go, though, because there was a door there.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
this door here. Okay. Looks like we
Well,
have
the camera hasn't shown us the other half of this room because you haven't run to that other half of the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
You
do
ran
that.
straight up here right away. Like with these bigger rooms, the camera usually sits in the center of the room and then follows you around so you see the walls that you run to.
Okay, let's...
Oh, camera's flipping out because you're right under it.
Okay.
There's another ladder there.
And is this here? Okay, so this is what we need to open.
Yep. If you were paying attention in the early cutscene, we were busy talking about technical difficulties, so I don't know if you were paying the most. The guards actually opened a bunch of statues like that using like a magic sword. They held
They
it up and then the
did,
doors
yeah.
opened for the statues moved aside for them.
Hey, light.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's actually just a window. Just a very small window with a big border.
Oh, man.
But it might be a light, actually. I can't even tell. It could be either.
No, I don't know, actually. It's
Because
either
I know
a
this tower
window-
goes straight to outside.
And it's either a window with a big border or, like, a recess
Yeah.
in the wall with...
Because I know this wall is thick, so if it's like just a thick stone wall with a little window, it would probably look a lot like that too.
Yeah. Man, I love... This is a really weird thing to like as much as I do, but I really like long spiral staircases in video games.
They're kind of relaxing.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. I got it.
Yep.
Depth
And
perception.
now you need to rotate around it because you can't climb up the ledge. There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
See, we're doing it. Oh, camera, you okay? Okay, there we go.
It's adjusting.
This is relaxing. This is very relaxing, and I feel like the game is lulling me into a false sense of security. Most importantly, I feel like you're lulling me into a false sense of security.
Well, a nice thing I can tell you is that, you know, a lot of games that don't use a HUD use like a one-hit kill system.
Yeah.
This one goes the opposite direction. ICO himself is invincible.
Okay.
You can only die by falling off a cliff.
We found a lady.
Yeah, you did, and she's in a cage.
That's
This
rude.
should look pretty similar, or familiar right now.
You know what? For once, like, I'm not 100% sure. Okay.
Well, there's a broken window.
Is there a broken window? Oh, this one up here?
Nope, the one to the left of it.
Oh, that one.
The one with the curtains is actually supposed to draw your eye upward.
Oh.
And then you see the broken one next to it, and you're like, oh, I can climb into that.
Well, let's climb into the window.
Game design.
Go into the light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really bright out here, which is why I'm not sure if those lights are actually lights or windows in the lower parts of the tower.
Oh, whoops.
Because it could be either.
No.
Oop.
I forgot what your name is, but don't do that.
This kid is ICO, name of the game.
Okay. So, we need to go up. I think.
In fact, I think the game title is the only time it tells us his name.
Yeah.
This game is
Games-
very minimalist.
Yeah, games by these developers tend to be...
Well, there's just the two.
Well,
There's
no,
just the
there's
two.
a third being developed.
It's been in development since 2006. Although it's actually apparently coming out soon, so that's nice.
Yeah, they showed
I
it at
look
V3.
forward Yep, they did, and it was really exciting.
Yeah, there was this...
It jumped from PS2 to PS4 without making anything complete.
Yeah, and there was like this big hyena-looking thing, which was adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going down.
Yep. You
Oh.
can go back outside, or you can jump.
Or I can do that.
It doesn't invincible.
Okay. I'm sorry, small child. Why
It's
do
like 13. That's basically prime invincibility age.
It's true. Like, I tend to play a lot of games where small children go on adventures.
It's a very popular genre.
It is. Like, Reciteer? That's about small children going on adventures.
That game is nothing but small children going on adventures. That's not even true. That's a lie. That game is nothing but shopping with diversions of going on adventures as small children.
Yeah. Well, sometimes they're small children, sometimes they're drunk lady thieves who are absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Charm is the best character. Oh, there's also that, like, weird
I
robot
really
lady.
like Tyr or not Tyr, what's TL? I think it's TL. The Archer girl.
Oh, yeah. Okay, how do I...
Here's the fairy. Yeah, she's just a little too high.
Yeah, is there a way to...
Well, remember, there was another ladder.
Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, can
Yep.
I... Oh, right, okay. Jump onto the chain. Got it.
Yep, you got it. Got it in one.
I'm actually kind of good at puzzles, guys.
Yeah.
I'm just not good at action games. I'm really bad at video games. Okay. So, yeah, it should be easy to get to it from here.
Yep. You can jump straight to it.
What? Jump!
But you need to
Joey.
jump.
It helps if you press the jump button.
If it makes you feel better, I did this my first couple times, too. When I first
Hooray!
played the game, way back in the day. Just fall right off the cliff and was like, oh, I hit the jump button. I know I did. Oh, well.
I think I'm expecting it to be like Zelda, where the jumps are automatic.
It's worth mentioning it's a good idea in this game to usually press the jump button a little earlier than you'd think, because he leaps. That kid gets air.
Kid has mad ups.
Yep. And, like, there is platforming in this game, but like I was saying earlier, it's kind of forgiving. They let you... There's usually a little room for error.
So we found a being of pure light.
Yeah. This is Yorda. She is affectionately known as the Ghost Princess.
She's
She isn't
adorable.
really a ghost, but she is a princess. And she is ethereal enough she might as well be a ghost.
And we don't know what she's saying.
Nope, she's speaking a different language.
在世上高学生高学生でその時代がせ
Oh no, it's not broken.
One of the biggest signs of this game's age, actually, is how goofy the texture on the Ico's poncho is.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the game is very beautiful and holds up well, but then you get to his goofy poncho.
Lady, please turn around.
Yep. This is the first place you can die.
Okay, let's pick up some fire.
Grab that stick.
Okay, how do I... There we go.
Yeah, there you go. And then I think it's the shoulder button. Run to where she is. She's to the left. It might be the shoulder bumper.
Okay.
I know it is whatever your calling button is. So like R2. There you go. Pull her out of the shadows.
Eh.
And
There
then
we
I think it's circle, but it's one of your face buttons is swing your stick wildly.
Yeah, I was trying to press that button, but I guess I'm not allowed to have it yet. She is way older than we are.
Yeah, she's like 16, 17, I think, but I don't think neither of their ages is ever said, but that's what she
Oh, okay.
thinks.
This is my swing stick button.
Yep.
It's
So
8.
the shadow monster is going to come back. But you can easily defeat them by just smacking them over and over until they dissipate.
Yeah.
Yeah, congrats. Did get a game over here. Almost everyone on their first try does because they don't pick up the stick and then get to Yorda fast enough.
Eat stick. To be fair, like, I've seen footage of this game, and like I know that like eventually, you know, there is a fire that you use, and okay. So we have a lady in our inventory now.
Yeah.
I feel like he's
Congrats,
dragging
you have
her.
everything in the game you're going to get. You have lady, you have stick.
I feel like we're like leading her way too roughly.
Oh, yeah. Aiko is not a cautious child. And Yorda is a very frail lady.
Okay, up here maybe?
Nope, she can climb ladders, but not up there. You've already
Okay.
done everything up there. This part is slightly unintuitive, so I'm just going to tell you, bring her to the statues.
Oh,
Like, you'll
okay.
eventually do it because there's nothing else to do here.
Is she magic?
She is extremely magic. I think you have to be, like, run her right up front of them, so, like, hold her hand. Why isn't she? There she is.
There we go.
Right up front. You have to be right in the middle.
Holding cute girls' hands is... I'm always here for that.
Yep. This is why I suggested it for a very cute game, because holding her hand is a major gameplay mechanic.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, lady. Let's go. Okay. Let's investigate this room.
You should try climbing.
Yeah. Just wanted to leave her there because I felt really rude just dragging her.
She'll follow you on her own when you press the handhold button. Like, you can call her with it. And if you're near a ledge, you'll reach down
Aw,
for her.
it's adorable. Okay. I should have explored this room a little more, but it seemed very blank.
Nah, there's nothing else there.
Oh, you're very
So-
interested in this.
Yeah, couches are your save points. Sit down on couch, receive save point.
Oh, whoops. I'm sorry.
You just walk into it on the left side.
There we go.
Yeah, you always sit on the right side, she always sits on the left side. And I think you'll need to stand up and do it again because she got confused.
She's still very confused.
Well, she sat down before, and then you got up, so I think that confused her to think you were done. If you hold her hands when you sit down, I think it'll trigger it. For sure.
There we
you
go.
And the save music is really cute, and I love it.
Let's just sit here on this save screen and chill out.
I have used this song just on repeat on like media player to fall asleep. It is very relaxing.
Do not remove the memory card. Okay. I will not remove the memory card in my PS2
Yep.
that I am using to play this game. Resume game. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Another nice thing that this game does that was really uncommon at the time of this game's release is that almost basically everywhere that you can see from anywhere else is a place you will go.
Oh, so it's like Dark
And,
Souls like that.
and things also fit each
Oh,
together geographically.
goodness. You okay?
And that also happens.
Guess we're not going back there.
Yep. You'll never need to.
Okay, lady, do the thing.
Yeah, things also fit geographically with where you see them. Like, when you see something off in the distance, you will walk all of that distance to get to it.
I see.
If you are expecting, like, a Rudo puzzle, that is not the case. You just both walk through together.
Okay. Just wanted to make
Before
sure
it
she was
does.
with me. Oh, hey,
Yep.
barrels. Barrels in video games always have things.
Yeah. You need to let go of her hand in order to pick them up, though.
Oh, whoops.
It is not the attack button.
Yeah. Look at this kid's goofy walk.
It's great.
Okay. These need to be somewhere. Oh, okay. How do I put this barrel down? He's still
Same
got
button
the
you picked it
barrel
up
in the
with.
cutscene.
Or I think the attack button lets you throw it.
Rude.
You'll also notice that there's multiple types of shadow creatures.
There
These
are.
big shadow mans are the main dangerous ones. These little spidery ones cannot actually capture Yorda,
Okay.
but what they will do is if one of the big shadow mans dies, they will piece him back together and one of them will become a new big shadow man.
Okay.
But they're pretty weak,
here.
and I actually don't think they do that here,
Come here.
because the portal disappeared, so there's nowhere for them to take her. So it's already done.
Okay, good. Oh! Whoops. Did
She gets scared when you swing your big old stick too close.
Okay. So, there's some barrels. And stand
I don't
on
think
them.
you can interact with these barrels other than climbing on them.
Okay, there is.
There is a door you haven't been through.
So do I use the barrel to hold that down?
You can, but you don't need to. You can just walk through these doors.
Well, it's a video game, so I think we pretty much have to. This kid's goofy walk is the best.
Another nice thing about this game that not a lot of other stuff did
There she is.
they rendered the area through like doors and such.
They do.
Like if you step on there, you can see, hey, it's a bridge with a broken railing.
Herbs.
And a broken
Semi-lighting.
everything else.
Oh. Maybe not.
Yep. You
Let's
cannot
go
go
back.
that way. However, if you look across the bridge, you could see where you will be going later.
Okay, let's go have a look.
That is a place you will go with a save couch.
I love that the save points are couches. It's really amusing.
It's a little
to me.
weird to think about that they've got these magic lift couches, but they
Hey,
really glow.
hey. Good girl. You need to be gentler with your lady. You just drag her down this ledge, why not? Okay, so I can't go under this thing. Nope, that's too high. Okay. Camera. Okay. Where are you going? You going up here? Okay, this is where we came from. Is there anything we can actually do in this room? There's that block over there.
There is. Try pushing block. It's a video game.
Oh.
This block does the opposite things you expect of usual video game blocks. It was already holding down a switch.
Excellent. Oh! I'm glad that it animated her.
Just going up with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really nice.
I'm also super glad that, like, during the cutscene we still had our barrel and we were holding onto it all goofy.
Yeah.
Wait, there you are.
Almost all of the game's cutscenes are rendered in-game, which is kind of cool.
Oh, it's kind of flashing a little bit. That was weird.
Yeah. I really like how the birds look in this game.
Yeah.
Like, the way they flap their wings is really well animated.
Yeah. Like, these developers are known for, like, putting a lot of detail in. And wow, it's very dark out here. Okay. Oh, you just gonna clip through me? Okay.
She is the ghost princess.
But in Shadow of the Colossus, your horse is female.
Yep.
Because mares have a little less of the flipping their shit at every tiny thing trait. Horses are just big dumb deer, by the way, guys. We really shouldn't.
You're gonna have to
domesticate
leave Yorda
horses.
here for this puzzle.
Oh no. Okay. Well, you just stay here and enjoy some birds.
Because if you'll look around by moving the camera, there's a whole room over here
Oh. Hey.
that you can jump down to.
Weren't we here before? Or is it just another room with a chain in the
There's
middle
just
of
a
it?
whole other room, but you can jump down to it from here. Yorda cannot follow you because there's this railing, and she isn't willing to make long drops.
Oh, whoops. I love this kid. Oh goodness. Okay, let's see what we have here. Some rocks. Got a switch. Flip the
You just
switch.
ran straight to the switch. Good job. You solved the
Puzzle
puzzle.
solved.
Like, every one of these rooms so far has been teaching you a thing. Like, the last room was try everything. Because there's no way of knowing that that box has the switch under it until you move the box.
Okay. Oh.
You don't always have to run to her, by the way. If you just hold R2 from anywhere, she'll follow you.
Yeah, she got stuck on the door for some weird reason.
And if you hold R2 down after she runs to you, you have to press it again. You will immediately start holding her hands after she gets to you.
Okay. Now she's following me. You okay?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, she doesn't like stay in follow mode. She only follows you when you call her.
Okay. So what's down here?
So it's a tap the button repeatedly if you want her to keep following you, or just hold her hand.
I'm just
He
scared
also
of it.
does different things for calling her depending on how far away she is.
Oh, like in Shadow of the Colossus when... no. Okay, sure. You do that.
Yeah, like with the aggro stuff, they use the same sort of programming for that.
Yeah, like I know that when he's like when Wander's in the middle of a fight, he'll shout aggro and he'll sound really stressed out. He'll like frantically shout her, and I really, really like that. Okay, so there's a chain over here that I can climb, but I don't think
She cannot come with you when you climb it, no.
Okay, so there's got to be another way to get her.
Yep. Yeah, both... This room is teaching you that it's okay to leave Yorda places. She doesn't need to be with you 24/7.
Okay.
She's a big girl.
She, excuse me?
Hmm?
Sorry, okay, stop. Goodbye. There we go.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no.
However, this is also the game teaching you that when you leave her alone, sometimes they'll come after her.
Rude. No. My lady.
If you attack an enemy that is holding her... Oh, that's the main thing enemies will do, is they'll beat you out of the way. Now you'll have to use your handhold button next to the pit to pull her out. The main things enemies will do to you
Ow.
is knock you aside. If they successfully capture Yorda, that is game over.
Okay. Come over here for a second. I forgot. Ah, there we go. I forgot my stick button. That was the problem.
Yeah. There, that explains a lot. You'll also notice that, like I was saying before, that there are different enemy types. Like there's the bulky shadows, like
Oh,
the
no,
one that
where
just
is
grabbed
she?
her.
Where did she go?
But the one that grabbed her earlier was like a 6-armed thing.
Where did she go? I lost
You
my
have to
lady.
get the whole... I guarantee she's already in the... Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, where is she?
The camera will show you. One nice thing is that if you start pulling her out, she can pull herself out the rest... Oh, no, she can't. I thought she could.
I don't think I pulled her out.
You must not
enough.
have pulled her far enough before the monster attacked you. Or you must not have started it. One of those. If you start pulling her out, you'll always pull her out.
Yeah.
These guys are pretty tough, but they also can't really hurt you.
Hey, hey.
Yep. And if you hit
Why?
one carrying her, she drops to the ground safe.
Man, she's
When their
gonna,
eye goes out, they're dead.
she's gonna end up with so many scrapes on her knees. She's gonna ruin that dress. It's a lovely dress too. Is that all of them?
You'll know it's all of them when the portal disappears. So it is not all of them, because a new one's coming out.
Rude. Yeah. Also, I hope my button mashing isn't too audible.
I can't hear it at all, actually, so...
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Right. Portal's dealt with.
Okay. Let's go back up here. Oh. Chain. Come
That's
on.
behind you. It is directly... You see that
Oh, there we
spot
go.
square on the ground? Yeah.
Sorry guys,
They put that there just so you could find it.
I have trouble with depth perception.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
So...
these chains
okay.
are going to be a problem for me, I think, because I keep...
They're a problem in general, because they're actually a flat texture. Like, you can't even
Oh,
tell,
goodness.
but they're a flat texture.
Ugh. Sorry, I was listening, I was also sneezing.
Yeah. And then if you hold R1 here,
Oh,
or whatever the call Yorda button is set to. She will climb up on the box. I think you have to be... Yeah, you have to be directly over the box, so like a little to your left.
okay. Oh, whoops.
There you go. Oh, no, yeah, it's just you climbing down. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, it's still just climbing down. Although, maybe shimmying would be easier to see when you're directly over the box.
Yeah, that's true.
You'll do your... Oh, there you go. That's too far over.
Okay. Ledges, I'm all for.
Yep. You cannot get up without the chains. But what this is trying to show you is Yorda is taller than you, so she can reach up higher ledges than you can jump. But you need to pull her up because she's not as athletic as you.
Okay, so I think here should be okay, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
I kind of wish this game had co-op where you could have the second player play as Yorda.
That would be cool.
That would have been a cool feature for the HD remake to have.
Man, we're a super athletic kid.
Oh yeah, ICO is tough.
Okay, I'm just going to
It
walk.
probably
next.
has something to do with being a cursed demon child.
Well, yeah, it has its benefits. Okay,
Yeah.
let's look over here first. I don't like running with her.
Yeah. There are, like, no real
Ooh.
secrets in this game. Oh, that's also a fun detail. Yorda will always let go of your hand if you start doing platforming. So you almost fell? Nope, I'm letting go.
Okay,
You go to jump somewhere? Nuh-uh, no.
Nope.
I'm not going with.
Nope, I'm not doing it. Let's walk up these stairs nicely. Let's not drag this poor lady up these stairs. Oh, no.
Yeah, this game has basically no side areas or secrets. Like, I think there's one in the whole game. So,
Okay, this looks like
if it
platforming,
looks like
but
the
I don't
obvious
know.
path, you're
Yeah.
probably not missing much going out of your way. Except to look at the scenery. Like, you were just there before. That's the bridge that was out.
Oh, yeah. There's a cage there. And that's not the cage that she was in, because her cage was black and had spikes.
You were very quiet. I think you were outside of your microphone's cone.
Oh, sorry. I started leaning back in my chair.
Yeah.
For some reason, I started relaxing. while
When I
playing
do
this
that with
video game.
when I want to do that, I usually pull my microphone up to the edge of my table.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh, I can see something dark over there.
Yeah, you'll need to either speak up or move the microphone closer, because you are very quiet.
Okay, da-ba-da.
That's much better.
Okay, cool. Sorry, still getting used to this.
Alright. And now for I think actually the final enemy type.
Oh,
There's some dudes with wings.
Rude!
They just all flew over you and landed by Yorda. And these
No.
guys are the worst.
I'm trapped in a corner with them.
Yep. Yeah, actually, with these two enemies that we're seeing, there's the flyers come in small and large, and the only difference is hit points.
So all I have is a stick.
You
Hey.
cannot hit them while flying, but they can only fly to one place, the portal. It's to your right. It's over there.
Oh, there.
So if a flyer gets Yorda, that just means you need to make a beeline for the portal.
Okay. Everybody safe? Yeah? Good. Okay, where are... I hear seagulls. Oh, rude.
Yeah, they'll be back. They come back out of the portal if you pull Yorda up.
Whoop.
I think this will be the last enemy, though. Once you take him out, the portal should go away.
So are there any explanations why a stick can attack these darkness creatures?
Actually, the official explanation is that the shadow creatures just aren't very strong.
Okay.
Like, I think that they might have an explanation of, like, being immune to magic or something, so Yorda
Okay.
can't defend herself against them.
So up here was just this fight, I guess.
Yeah. There was a ladder.
Oh
And then there's also
Oh,
exploring
wow.
this big old courtyard.
Okay. Please stay here. Don't get kidnapped. Oh, goodness.
Yeah! You can see the entire castle from here.
So does the entire game take place in this castle?
You will be everywhere in this castle that you can see.
Okay. That's pretty rad.
All of those buildings are actually places you will be inside of.
Okay. Oh,
Say couch.
couch. Let's sit down and chill out. Relax. Just listen to this music and relax. You know, I'm actually quite paranoid now. I'm gonna just look at my stream super quick.
Wait.
Yeah, it just says loading stream. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's all I've gotten too. Like, it just hasn't appeared.
Okay.
I hope we're recording.
I mean, I'm recording.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe cut it here and see if we can push what we got to YouTube so far?
Sure, we can, like, stop now and try and deal with technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Okay, let's save first. Okay. Yes, it's okay. Okay.
Trolley 1.
Okay.
Yeah, the main theme isn't playing. That makes me really sad.
Oh. Let's stop the stream.